Hey everyone, it's the manga viewer, and the latest chapter of Attack on Titan definitely made a lot of us sad, and some of us actually cried a lot, because we lost a lot of our favorite characters. I want to remind you this is a spoiler video, so if you aren't caught up with the manga, proceed with your own caution, you have been warned. And if you like my content, feel free to join the channel. Alright, let's kick off. So actually, we saw the latest chapter that the spine, the centipede that was there didn't actually finished off, didn't actually died. So even though Armand basically landed on it and transformed into a collisional titan, so the destruction should have destroyed it, but it didn't. And we also saw Mikasa cutting off Eren's neck. So that made a lot of people theorizing that Eren is dead. Well, he might be actually. It's a huge possibility. But what I'm thinking is that Ymir will actually have a talk with Eren, because she have the ability to control the Titans and how everything works. We saw stuff that no other Titan shifter should have done except for the founding Titan, which is Eren. So I think she will have a talk with Eren. She will tell him did you enjoy your life? Do you wish if you lived another life? And he I wish if I could live with Mikasa, or I could live with my friends. There might be a similar talk to that, and a young Eren. I imagine a young Eren with a young Ymir talking and running around or something. So that's actually a really cool theory to think about. She might actually transform him back. He might be actually still be alive when Mikasa says, "See you later, Eren." So he will be alive, and the other Titan shifters Johnny and Coney and all the others might actually transform back, because we know that if the founding Titan is there, and since he have the royal blood in him, he can transform the Titans, and if he's dead, maybe he can revert them back. So I imagine a similar thing could happen. I think that Ymir might actually resurrect Eren back, but it's going to be like this. She might resurrect him immediately after Mikasa killed him, which is really tiny possibility. She might actually revert him back into another reality, maybe like the one we saw, because we saw Eren creating another reality for Mikasa when they lived. If what will happen if they lived together and forgot about everything, and we saw them sharing a one final kiss before Eren passed away because of the Titan curse. I imagine also that the Titan curse might actually be lifted from the Titan shifters. Eren will be okay, I accept my fate, but please revert them back and release the Titan curse. I imagine something like that might happen so that our beloved characters will not die. I imagine something like this might happen. I imagine as well that Ymir will be the final enemy in the latest chapter, the chapter 139. I imagine she will take over Eren's body or something, and she will fight against the Marleans, and she might transform into her form, which is I don't know, 200 meters or something. So I think that's a really cool possibility as well. What I'm also thinking is that she might explain that if he chose to be with Mikasa, that's what would have happened. When they have a talk, I imagine she will tell him if you chose to be with Mikasa, that could have happened, and if you chose this action, that could have happened. And she might actually give him a third option, so he will revert back to it. I also imagine that Ymir might explain some of her backstory, if not the full backstory of her, and how the Titan curse worked and everything like that. Maybe Armin will join the conversation, or maybe the whole team of the Ackermans and Armin might know the conversation. Maybe the Titans will revert back, the Titans that got shifted, and to protect the centipede, because we know that it's still protected. Maybe the centipede, after Eren is dead and he have no will over the Titans, I imagine that Ymir will transform this centipede into her form, reviving herself using the centipede as a host to do her action. I also think that the centipede carried Zeki's spine fluid, because we know that he actually got his neck cut off as well. So I imagine that the spine fluid actually, because we saw him getting off half of his body, not like his full body. So the spine fluid might have actually like got into Eren's body, and then when the explosion happened, it got separated from it, so that Ymir could transform and be like the final enemy of that. That's a far possibility, but it might happen. The next theory is that the people might actually revert back, since we know that Eren is the founding titan, and he owns the scream and all that. He might actually since he died, the titans might actually like revert back to normal. So I think that's a really cool possibility. And what I'm thinking as well is that we might get like a time skip after, like in the beginning of the next chapter, where like 3-4 years have shifted. Maybe we'll see like Levi ending up with Mikasa. I don't know. I'm not trying to ship anyone, by the way. It's just my theory. Since he said forget about me, and Mikasa said no, but she might like have moved on or something. Maybe she's living alone right now with her friends. The final theory of this video is a really interesting theory, and the theory that I thought of a lot. What if all this was a dream? Like how the manga started when Eren waked up and he saw like a dream, right? What if at the end of the chapter he wakes up and it's all have been a dream? It's all have been a beautiful dream of him seeing what could have happened and all the things that's like going on around him. So that no one died, nothing happened to him, and now he knows what he's going to do next. Like he knows what the right action to be. So his choice of living his life will not be to kill all the titans. It will be to unite all the Marleyans and the others. I think it's a really cool theory that he will devote his life to do this, and now he doesn't have to like die because of the Titan curse or anything. He still haven't got transformed or anything. So I think that's a really cool final theory to end this video off with. Anyway, that's just a theory, a really nice theory. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you like my content, feel free to join the channel, and if you have any other theories that you want to tell me about, feel free to tell me in the comments. I would love to read all your comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been the Manga Viewer, and I will see you all next time.